Hey there, my name is Bailey and today I'll be sharing how to make this fast, fun, and super cute table runner in just 10 minutes. To get started, you will need 1/2 yard of a coordinating fabric as well as 1/3 yard of a focal fabric. These fabrics can be whatever you decide you want them to be. We just need 1/3 yard and 1/2 yard. You will also need thread. Again, you can use any type of thread you would like, it doesn't really matter for this project. You will need scissors, you will need clips or pins to hold your fabric together. We have these ones from Riley Blake on our website for sale. You'll need a point turner. We also have this really cute bird stiletto point turner from Riley Blake as well. And optional is some rickrack or embellishment. To start off, take both pieces of your fabric and trim the edges to be straight. Lay your fabrics right sides together along one raw edge and pin in place. Sew along the edge using a 1/4 inch seam allowance. Quick tip, use a thread pig for easy cleanup. Once your first seam has been sewn, shift your fabric so you can align the other long edge together and stitch. This will create a long tube. You can now press your seams as desired. I pressed mine outwards due to the focal print fabric being white and I didn't want the seams to show. Once you've pressed your seams, turn the tube inside out and trim selvage if needed. Shift tube so that each side has an equal amount of border and press. Mine ended up being about 1.5 inches on both sides. Fold tube in half lengthwise and pin each short side along the raw edges. Now, back to your sewing machine. Take each side one at a time and stitch down the edge using a 1/4 inch seam allowance. You can now snip the corners on both sides, being careful not to cut into your stitch line, and press your seams open. Once both seams are pressed, flip the point inside out to hide seams. A point turner may be used for this, however, a pencil or other similar objects work just as well. At this point, rickrack or embellishment can be added in between the layers. All that is needed to finish is to stitch along the flap edge and sides of the runner to hold in place. To avoid fraying the edges of your rickrack, if you've decided to use that, you can just burn the edges just a little bit to get them to soften up and not be so frayed. And that is it. Once you have sewn all the way around the edges of your table runner, it is complete. Thank you so much for watching our video, and please head on over to fortworthfabricstudio.com to get your kit today.